Oh, hello. All right. This is an addendum. I sorry, no stylish background. What the hell's this? It's a merchant copy. Who's a merchant? Oh well. Addendum. There's an addendum to today's morning report that I do as Nigel, the nomad. Nomad. I'm going out, so I'm a bit nomadic. I don't really need that on, do I? No. Many things going on in my head today. One of which is um, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, same bloke, different outcome. So I have many friends who have similar lines of thought. Many friends who have similar lines of thought and ways of thinking. Um, they're very solution orientated, which I am in real life, quite solution orientated when it becomes important. And, it goes up that chain of things that are on your list that become, oh my gosh, so many things on my list. The things that go up in importance because of their proximity to your life. Excuse me. Some people have always maintained a rather large um, view, an overview. I'm accused of that occasionally. People go, "Oh yeah, yeah." Well, in the bigger picture, well, of course we've got to be kind, but we still got to kill each other first. What? But there are times when I feel alignment with certain people. So I'm going to try and pick popular people that I fall between. Because I watch a lot of informative things on podcasts. Occasionally creeps into regular television, but most of the time I watch it, then I research it, then I go deeper into it, and then I go, yeah, you know what? Most of what that person says is pretty true. So I'm somewhere between the dark, depressive Charlie Brooker, who is poking fun at the world because of its choices that are making it seem very unstable right now, and the seriousness of Larkin Rose. Larkin Rose is a outspoken voluntarist. He's a rather brilliant man, but he gets so angry. And so somewhere between the anger and the depression is a path of absurdity that has to accept that which is rather than that which might be tomorrow. So accepting what is. So I'm going back as an addendum to my earlier chat, which I kind of went all over the place on, which is good because I want to go all over the place. That is the adventure that my human experience is teaching me, is to be adventurous and to get out there and do things that are not necessarily been done before, but of course there's going to be similarities because I'm anchored in my belief system and also in my human experience to a certain amount of time before it expands into the wonderful thing that I believe is the oncoming of my spirit self rather than, I mean, it's there now, but it's a part of me. But the spirit self will go, oh, Okay, now you're a spiritual being. And that'll be great because I haven't been one before. Not fully, I've been a human experiencer. So I'm having an adventure. So somewhere between the genius of the depressive. Okay, I'm going to do something now because I mentioned Charlie Brooker, who writes amazing, entertaining, but ultimately depressing humor and satire. And Larken Rose, who gets angry and annoyed at people who can't see the bigger picture. I'm somewhere between that. I'm poking my head through, but I don't want their level of adoration. I don't want that. I really don't. Because all I'm doing is recycling all the ideas that I get into a cohesive, reasonable, responsible human being. And that's when I have to go back to my list because there's somebody near and dear to me who I have to help and I want to help, but they don't want me to want to have help. They don't want me to want to help them. I get complicated people in my life because I think they present me with the biggest challenge of all, which is helping those that need the most help. And they're not obvious. They're not the obvious ones. Right. Okay. Not always. Ooh, so that's my addendum. Keeping busy, keeping happy, keeping smiling, and being aware of the massive manipulation of our society. I had no idea as a child, up until I was about 6 or 7 years old, I had no idea how, or interest in, how society shaped itself. I love the character that Charlie Brooker and Diane Morgan co-create called Philomena Kunk. It's that wide-eyed innocence of, well, why do we do that? It's that's still alive in me, but at the same time, I don't want that to be front and center all the time because people won't take you seriously because they don't have a similar sense of humor. But I do. I am somewhat clown-like, but I don't get angry when somebody starts telling me what to do. I smile wryly at them and go, "Really? You think I should do that? Okay. I hear your advice." It's how we act. It's not how we are or how we're going to be or how it's going to happen or I'm going to make it happen or what it no, it's how we are. It's how we accept that which is flawed, knowing that we are flawed. You're not flawed? My God is here. I'm not saying flaunt the imperfection. What I'm saying is understand that we are only just scratching the surface of the reality that we could have. That's all. It's all yours. You can do it. Hello. Hi, Lucy Rose. I feel your passion, definitely actions and how we react. Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, we're getting our noses rubbed in it a bit in America right now with some of the foolish people that we listen to because they say they're in charge. We're getting our noses rubbed in it a little bit. Why? Because that's the sort of society that we've created. We want a bully, so the bully's going to rub our nose in the dirt for a bit. Men are going to get angry. I'll give him some Russian. You know, women are going to go, see, look, I told you. And dogs and cats are going to go, or meow, meow, meow. I think I'd rather be a cat. Humans are strange people. They vote for things that they don't even want. It's like, oh my God, look, I've made a packed lunch. My breakfast is ready. I've eaten that. And now I've made a packed lunch for a future lunch date. I can predict the future. If I'm alive, I'm going to eat lunch. So I might as well carry the lunch with me. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Producer's calling me. I'm saying too much, as usual. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a phone call now. It's gone beyond the earpiece. Here's the news. Be here now. Yes. Okay. Hello. No. I don't mean anything by this. No. I know I'm saying people should be more responsible for their actions. You see that as a bad thing? I know you're the producer of the show. Who pays my wages? I haven't received any. Oh, it's in the post. Okay. Oh, good. Sounds like it's going to be a big one. What do you mean the actress said to the bishop? I don't understand that. Anyway, so on my new Apple phone, this is the new Apple phone. You believe that, don't you? This is a new Apple phone. On my new Apple phone, this is not a commercial for Apple. And I won't mention Apple again. In fact, by not mentioning Apple, I'm actually saying that Apple is not what I'm going to say. All right. Are you still there? Are you still there? Oh, I've upset the producer again. Apple doesn't send you any money. It's just numbers on a piece of paper. Well, that's what money is. Oh, and you sent my check. Thank you so much. All right, I'm moving on, and I'll be more careful in what I say. All right, thank you so much. And I really love this job. I do not feel like your slave. What do you mean, see you after the show? Okay. Flirt. Bye. My producer is giving me something after the show. Checks in the mail. Excellent. Okay, that's it. That's my update. It's my addendum to my news report that I do every morning as Nigel the Nomad, which of course is a parody. I am completely and utterly mad. And I'm stationary whilst I give the report. So I'm not just not a nomad. I'm also quite mad. So there you go. That's in the name of honesty. But to be mad in this society, yeah, I'm with the good ones. Lucy Rose is there. Yep. Quite mad. No, mad. All right. Lovely to see you, Lucy, in the chat. Lucy is an amazing woman. And yeah, I could be her Ricky. Ricky Ricardo. Anyway, lots of love to you all. Let's go out there, have some fun. But remember that there's a serious side to life where we have to help others understand our sense of humor so as we can get on with our lives in a more fun way, because life is a brilliant adventure and we should all be having this brilliant adventure regardless of who's saying stupid stuff to stupid people, because if you follow them, what does that make you? I love you. Be love and light. Be all the things you want to see in this world that are peaceful and understanding and kind and loving. And then the world becomes it. All right. Lovely. Big blessings, my friend. Keep pushing. Always, 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 always. Big love to you too, Lucy. Bye now.